The multi-dimensional portal is open. Boom boom, dun 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 dun. Ba 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 ba. Konnichiwa minna is your favorite superstar, the multi-dimensional Tajigen Khaiden, ascending star cluster in VTuber form, here to watch the Nintendo Direct. And there is no more time left. The event is about to begin, so welcome everyone. We are here in the watch along. I really should have started the stream even earlier than this. The thing is, I couldn't even start it at the time because I had to wait for like the 90 seconds of ads. The 90 seconds of Twitch ads. I guess I should have just started it during that time. But yeah, next time I co-stream, well, not a co-stream, I do a watch along of a Nintendo Direct. I'm going to start it 10 minutes earlier. And then we do the usual screen. Bam, 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 bam. But yeah, I hope it's a fantastic day for everyone. If it's not, it's about to get better because the Nintendo Direct is coming in 30 seconds. 30 seconds here. But yeah, we'll talk about what we just saw after the Direct itself during the stream, and about some other stuff. Yes, I want to talk about what the schedule looks like this week. Some exciting things happening. I already announced it, of course, on Twitter, Discord, and the YouTube community tab. But yeah, let's watch this bad boy and see what we got. Let me increase the volume here to its maximum. Actually, I might have to reduce the volume a little bit just to be on the safe side. All right, any second now. Should be happening any second now. Yeah, I thought I had it paused for a moment. But yeah. Come on, Nintendo. Nintendo. Had I known, I probably would have just started my... there we go. My stream normally is what I was going to say. Well, here we go. How long has it been since I go stream a Nintendo Direct? It's been a long time. Yes. They are always so short notice. Ah, Pokemon! What is this? What is this? Something with Scarlet and Violet? Still haven't played them. Of course, I'm gonna play Violet first. Or only Violet. But ideally, I'm playing both of them. That's what I really want to do. What do we have here? This isn't gonna be a Pokemon announcement for the games for this year, right? Ah, the hidden treasures of Area Zero. Right, that was a thing before, right? It was announced before, but I can't remember. I can't remember exactly, but okay. This is starting up strong, if it's like these. Right, the teal mask, and I think it's a different one for the other one. I'm not sure though. I have yet to play the games, much less do the DLC. And believe me, I want to play them so badly. No budget for them for now though. The money I would spend for them, I think I'm gonna spend on Octopath Traveler 2 instead. I really want to play that so badly. Or you know what? Live Alive. Live Alive is another one I want to do. I have my fingers crossed for the Steam Summer Sale because both of those games I mentioned are also on Steam. So there's that. I love the way they look with different outfits as well. Look at that. It still looks so good. No matter how they're dressed, no matter what their hairstyle is. Both of them. But I thought this was already released. That stuff with the summer like festival, the Japanese like summer festival that they had. What were they wearing? Yukatas? I think it was yukatas, right? It looks like a ton of fun. I recall seeing some people play through that. I don't know. Nani kore? Blueberry Academy. Yet another academy. The Indigo Disc. Right, this is part 2. That's fun. You were in a school and you go to yet another school. So what is it about that uniform that makes them take their hats off? Because they're wearing hats in the other one all the time. And it's terrible. The fact that you can't get out of the uniform if you want to. I think they really wanted to make a point of just wearing the uniform, but I don't know. They should allow outfit changes. Maybe after you become champion, at least, if they want to keep that. But I don't know. After the customization you had in previous Pokemon games, I don't know. Are those new gym leaders? I think they might be. And I think some of those are new Pokemon that are showing up. The Teal Mask, the Indigo Disc. Yeah, it's available for purchase now, right?
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll also be joining today.
It's good to see them as always.
That was the latest trailer for the Hidden Treasure of Area Zero, the paid DLC for the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games. The first half of the trailer took place at a festival in the countryside.
This one already released, right? This one has not released yet. Yeah.
A futuristic
I saw
academy
people
in the
playing
middle
through
of
the Teal Mask, yeah.
More details on this DLC will be available in the future.
And after today's Nintendo Direct, a special event will be held in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet.
Oh man, too bad I'm missing out.
Okay,
yeah.
let's see our first batch of headlines.
Yes. Oh, let's go. Oh, let's go. Yes.
Sonic and friends are spin dashing into
I want
a
to
brand
hear more
new
about this.
2D side-scrolling game.
Oh my god,
Sonic
yes.
Superstars.
Ah!
12 brand new zones await. Speed through beautiful worlds as Sonic.
This should be a bigger deal of an announcement, seriously.
Take to the skies as Tails.
In the Game Awards and in this.
Scale walls and glide as Knuckles. Or
Oh
swing
my
a
God.
powerful hammer as Amy Rose.
Yes. Classic Amy kicking ass.
By harnessing the incredible power of the Chaos Emeralds,
Look at that.
you can summon a storm of clones.
What? What the hell is
Uncover
it?
hidden secrets, and so much more.
Wow, look at that waterfall thing.
And for the
Wow.
first time in the series, local co-op is available for up to 4 players.
Nice. I'm guessing there's also online, right? Oh, that's gonna be a lot of fun. Look at that.
Combine
Fang the
your
Sniper.
powers and take on the evil Dr. Eggman. When Sonic Superstars launches on the Nintendo Switch system this fall.
I need to get this yesterday. After it launches,
Cozy
like
Life
yesterday.
is just around the corner.
Oh, this looks nice. Nanikore.
Welcome to Palia. In this free-to-play adventure sim,
Free to play.
create the idyllic life of your dreams alongside in-game characters and players from all over the world.
I like that.
Build houses, decorate your home plot, grow crops in your garden, and more.
Feels like this might be a
Play with
3D
other residents in
Stardew Valley.
online co-op,
Maybe?
or carve out your blissful
I haven't played
life
Stardew Valley
solo.
yet, but from what I've seen.
And if you're eager to explore, there's plenty of life beyond the village. Set off on a vast journey to uncover Palia's many
This is
mysteries.
nice. This looks nice.
Or just kick back and relax at home.
I like the look of this.
How you live is entirely up to you.
Feels like Genshin Impact when they're in the
Kind of
wilderness for
coziness
some
will
reason.
you choose?
I think it's the
Palia
effects.
is free to play and launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Nice. Singularity 6.
Ignite your heart.
Aha! Well. The Phantom Thieves. What is
The
this?
Phantom Thieves return in this tactical spin-off of Persona 5.
Hey, that looks like fun though. Yeah.
When the group ends up in an
Persona 5
unfamiliar
Tactica.
world, they must join forces with a revolutionary named Arena to combat the armies that have taken control. During battle, assess the situation and determine whether to unleash an attack up close, from afar, or using a persona. Knock enemies down to perform another action called One More. Then surround your foes and take them out with dramatic flair using the new all-out attack, Triple Threat. The fusion ability from the Persona series returns, allowing you to combine personas to form other ones.
Gecko.
What is Arena's true objective? And what truths lie hidden in this strange world? A revolutionary tale will
Just drank my
ignite
tea, by the way. That's
when
why I did that.
Persona 5 Tactica launches on Nintendo
I like
Switch
that.
November 17th. Pre-orders for the
Tactica.
physical version of the game begin today. Please check your local retailers. Step into a Saturday morning cartoon.
This
Calling
is...
all
Oh,
heroes for the first-person roguelike
I thought it was
adventure,
Marvel for a moment.
Mid-Force.
He-Man at first, and then I thought it was Marvel. I thought it was a female Thor.
Inspired by Saturday morning cartoons of the past.
I love
It's
the
up
feel
to
of
you to
this.
stop the evil Daedalus from taking over.
Oh, this
But
is so
it
good.
won't be easy.
This is so good.
Treacherous tombs and cryptic castles threaten your survival. Wield medieval weapons and legendary magic to smite hordes of monsters.
I love the feel to this game.
During each run, you can find treasure to help boost your character's abilities, weapons, and more. Plus, up to 4 brave heroes can share the adventure in online co-op.
That's great.
Drop
That's
in and
great.
out at any time as you face the many
I mean, there's a
perils ahead.
D&D feel to it, to
By
this
the
too.
Power of teamwork.
I see that reference you made.
Launches on the
Let's
Nintendo
go.
Switch system this year.
Let's go.
This Splatfest
Everything
is going
looks
to be
great so far.
Pretty sweet.
Nice, nice. I've yet to play any Splatoon game. But these things are always great looking. Yes.
The next
Splatfest.
Splatfest for the Splatoon 3 game has been confirmed.
Nice. And these are like
Squid,
events that happen,
here's
right?
the theme.
Sounds so exciting.
Which
Oh,
flavor of ice cream is best? Vanilla, strawberry, or
out of
mint?
those, I'm gonna have to go for strawberry.
This Splatfest
Yeah.
will be held during the dates shown on screen.
Mint was very close. Mint chip was very close, but it's gotta go for strawberry for me.
These choices are delicious.
Yeah.
Guide your favorite flavor to victory.
I love it that they make the paint look like ice cream or yogurt
Plus, get
in this case.
splatting in themed battles with challenges.
I say yogurt because it's more liquid,
More
right?
Splat-tastic events are on the way. Be on the lookout for more info in the future.
Nice stuff. So, what is this? More? Oh, this is the Pokemon Cafe game, I think? No. Cafe Remix, something like that, I forget.
To promote an even stronger bond between the people and Pokemon of Rhyme City,
何これ?
I hereby proclaim this day the start of Pokemon Friendship Week.
Tim Goodman,
What?
Pikachu.
Oh,
are the ideal
this
detective
is
duo.
what this is.
Disguises are a
Okay.
key part of detective work.
Quit goofing off and investigate.
What a talkative Pikachu.
Ah, so much for my coffee. Something tells me this is just the beginning. A light roast
place.
today, huh?
I still have not seen the movie based on this, but the concept is still a lot of fun. Wow, that's not how I imagine Ludicolo would sound.
There is something the two of you must know.
You too. Based on our deductions, the culprit is clear, isn't it? A bolt of brilliance. The name's Pikachu, and I'm what you might call a great detective. I
Nice.
sure wish somebody would bring me some coffee.
That was Detective Pikachu Returns.
Nice.
Looks like he still loves coffee.
What cases will Tim and this tough-talking Pikachu solve together? More info will be revealed in the future. Next, please take a look at this.
Bang. Let's go. Crack. Oh, what is it? Oh! It's here! Wait, this is the Super Mario RPG, right? Oh, are you kidding me? No! No! No fucking way! No! You're kidding me! You're kidding me! I'm sorry if it gets a bit too loud. I know it's kind of cracking. I need to I need to put the mic away a little bit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah! Mallow was the name, right? No, I don't remember. And Geno, yes. Ah! The day has come at long last. This has been so requested, and I, an RPG maniac, have wanted this a lot. I haven't even finished the first one, but I did play a lot of it. Oh, yes. I hope this has the, I think it was Ruby Cante. Oh, the music! The music! Oh yes, the music is on point. Ah. Damn, this is such a fantastic looking game. Seriously. Yes, the Mallow and Geno. Yes, 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 yes. Their triumphant return is here. Yeah, some of these cutscenes I recognize. So great to see. This is a perfect remake. They did a graphic style that is so perfect for it. So perfect. Legend of the 7 Stars. I'm gonna have to play this live on stream, although I need to get a capture card still. Let's go. Yes, yes, yes. November 17. Wow.
Originally released on Super NES, Super Mario RPG returns with brand new graphics.
Whether you played the original game or not, why not take the opportunity to jump into the very first RPG in Mario series?
This is the best announcement so
Mr.
far.
Koizumi, that last trailer featured Mario, but he's not the only one getting a game.
What do you mean?
Let's take a peek.
Nanda, what are you talking about? Peach! Oh. Peach game, nice. And
That's
done in this...
right. Princess Peach will star as the main character in a brand new game.
Nice.
When she steps on this particular spot on stage,
Huh? Whoa. What on earth is happening?
that's all we'll show for now. We'll share more details at a later date.
We're using the same style as
Mr. Koizumi.
Super Mario RPG.
There's actually something else.
What? Oh my god. Luigi. Wait. Luigi's Mansion style, right? I don't think...
Visually enhanced version of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon,
Ah,
originally
okay.
released on Nintendo 3DS, is in development.
Oh, that's
You
what
look
that
forward to
is.
seeing more of Luigi's ghostly antics.
Nice. I still can't get over this high of Super Mario RPG yet.
Both games will launch next year.
Mario, Princess Peach,
Wow.
and Luigi. Looks like Mario fans have a lot of games to look forward
And well,
to.
Super Mario RPG has all of
More
them too.
details will be shared in the future.
Well, not really Peach, I think.
All right, let's see some more headlines.
Let's go. Let's go.
Become
Gotham City's ultimate protector. Well, that's it. I don't need any other major announcement on the Direct. That's all I needed.
We have
Super
much
Mario
to
RPG.
discuss. I want you to know the fear that is coming.
I'm not into the Batman
It's the
games,
beginning
so
of
I'm
the end
not
beyond
super. Oh, this is the
darkness.
full trilogy though. That is kind of exciting to look at. I'm not excited, but I know this is exciting stuff to look at, especially because it's the whole trilogy. I've heard nothing but great things about the Arkham trilogy.
Entrance.
Welcome to the madhouse, Batman!
That Joker, is that Mark Hamill?
Homecoming, and you're the guest of
And he was still Kevin,
Soon I will command
yeah,
forces beyond your comprehension.
voicing Batman.
Long enough. Batman dies tonight.
But yeah.
This place is dangerous. I like it. Gotham would be ours.
Over my dead body.
I believe that was the idea.
What the hell is going on with Joker there? Arkham Asylum, Arkham City. I don't forget the name of the other one. There's like 3 of them, right? There's 3 of them, but forget which is which.
Don't be a
Become the Dark
stranger.
Knight.
You're always welcome here.
Batman Arkham Trilogy launches on Nintendo Switch this fall.
Good stuff.
Play your cards right, mercenary.
What is this?
Lead your mercenaries through cursed
Oh, no.
dungeons in the lands of Gloomhaven.
This is gonna be one of
Your
those
tactical prowess is
top-down
all
view
that
games
stands between
that
riches
already existed before, I
and
mean.
certain death. This adaptation of the hit board game features turn-based card battles with RPG elements. Unleash deadly combos and bring doom upon your foes. But beware, exhaustion is close at hand.
Oh, that
Choose
sucks.
from 17 different mercenaries, brave over 260 grueling missions, and master over 1,000 abilities. Hone your deck, set up synergies, and gain every advantage to survive. Grit your teeth and earn your keep.
Gloomhaven, I like the look of it though.
I mean, the look of the logo. Nintendo Switch system, September 18th. Pre-orders for the Mercenaries and Gold Editions begin today on Nintendo eShop. Keep the dance party going.
Nice. The next Just Dance game, right? I love what they've done. The pirate thing there. I know this game's gonna be so good for exercising. At least for me. 14 new tracks. Latin, K-pop, hip-hop, and more. Nice. I need to get some J-pop in here. I'll dance to that. I saw that there was like I danced this in Stepmania actually. Some tracks of like a Japanese edition of DDR, I think it was, and a Wii Japanese edition of DDR that had the Shinkenger opening and the Kamen Decade opening. So imagine that. Oh, and also the Deno opening, another version of it, and I forgot what else. So, you know, I love those things. But yeah, something from Mitsuhiro Oikawa, that would be great.
Lies in a world without words. One day, a once peaceful realm was silenced by its king. Now, 7 wordless warriors will rise.
This looks like an RPG game.
In this action RPG,
okay,
these heroes bound by fate must work together to explore the abyss.
I'm a sucker for these games.
Find the secluded king.
I'm a sucker for these games.
However, with its ever-changing dungeons and powerful foes, conquering the abyss will be no easy feat.
Would this be roguelike?
Wield weapons like swords, bows, magic, and more to survive this deadly chasm. After you return to base, materials you've collected will help you cultivate resources and forge new items. Repeated forays into the abyss will enable you to grow stronger and dive deeper.
Can you hear me?
Your guide on this journey is the kingdom's sorrowful princess, encased in a crystal of her own tears.
She reminds me of someone.
And through a mysterious power, her voice reverberates in the hearts of the silent warriors. Why did the king steal the world's words? And what awaits the warriors in the depths of the abyss?
Words.
Silent Hope dives onto Nintendo Switch October 3rd.
But again, I'm a sucker for these games.
Sparks will fly in these Nintendo Switch games. Cast spells and cultivate your best life in Fae Farm.
Fae Farm, nice.
Make use of magic to complete tasks and fend off mischievous foes.
I can be a sucker for these kinds of games too. I just don't have the time.
To help your character flourish.
It's like you gotta choose one.
Your space to improve
and the one I choose is Animal Crossing. Although it's not like I played that for a while, but yeah.
Friends locally or online in 4-player co-op. Fae Farm launches as a console exclusive on Nintendo Switch September 8th. Pre-orders including an in-game bonus are available now on Nintendo eShop. Zoom into wild racing action.
Hot Wheels, look at that.
2 turbocharged.
I think it's the first time I see a Hot Wheels racing video game, which is great because they should have tons and tons of these games.
Your rivals out of the way.
That's what Hot Wheels should do.
Unleash your creativity by modifying your vehicles and building your own tracks. Race locally with friends in split-screen co-op. Plus, up to 12 players can hit the track online. Grab the wheel when this game speeds onto the Nintendo Switch system October 19th. Get your chassis looking classy in Manic Mechanics.
Manic Mechanics, I like that name.
Grab a part, fix it up.
Multi-dimensional maniac like me, of course, is gonna like that.
Repair vehicles
not my type of game though, but
solo play
what is this? What was that cooking game that was kind of like this?
For treacherous pits,
Overcooked, was it?
UFOs,
not sure.
And other workplace hazards.
Jeez.
Manic Mechanics launches first for consoles on Nintendo.
You're just trying to do your job as a mechanic and you get these aliens trying to abduct you. Trying to abduct you. There we go.
Introducing the second paid DLC for Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope.
Second paid DLC, alright.
Mario and friends journey to a musical planet.
You know, this makes me wonder, has Rayman ever encountered Mario? Have they ever had something together?
Enemies to battle.
Surprised me that they never did Rayman or even the Rabbids in some way for Smash Brothers. It's crazy.
this new DLC, The Last Spark Hunter.
A stage with the rabbits in it. Rayman. You know,
a demo of the main
surprises
game is
me.
available now on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, Dragon Quest! DQ, let's go! In every corner of this world. Oh, what? Wait. Monsters roam the land. Look at that! This looks amazing. And now a dark prince will rise.
You intend to take arms against me?
Very well.
On a quest for revenge. This looks like Dragon Quest.
Now cursed, unable to harm monsters.
There's that Toriyama style, which is great. Like that other game, right? That they were doing.
You're going to have to become a monster wrangler.
Monster Wrangler. Combine and mirror the monsters. There's the music. Oh, you combine monsters. Interesting. Already this looks like to create an army for battle. I already knew this wasn't like a main DQ title, right? But these mechanics are interesting. And become the master of monster kind.
Let's go!
Aha, alright. Almost like a Pokemon situation. No, this looks great. Dragon Quest Monsters, the Dark Prince. I like the look of it. I like the look of this.
The so-called hero is here.
Aha! Aha! December 1 of this year. Alright.
That was Dragon Quest Monsters, the Dark Prince from Square Enix. What kind of journey will you take to become the master of monster kind?
Elfu no Tabi. The
Please be
Elf's
on the
Journey?
lookout for more info.
Is that what they said?
Next, we have more news on a certain game with plant-like creatures.
Plant-like creatures. Metroid, Pokemon. Oh, Pikmin. This is Pikmin, isn't it? What was it? Pikmin 4 was coming,
Welcome
right?
to
Look
the
at that.
Rescue Corps. As its newest recruit, you'll venture to a mysterious planet with all sorts of life forms. There, you'll meet plant-like creatures called Pikmin. And the adorable rescue pup, Ochi. Good boy.
Ochi.
Your mission, should you choose to accept it, repair the damaged Rescue Corps spaceship and save any castaways you find. All right, let's explore together.
It is Pikmin 4. There you go.
Once plucked, Pikmin are ready for action. Blow your whistle to gather
Still have
them
never played
and
any of
have
these
them
games,
follow
but
you.
they look so good, right?
Throw your little buds at things, and they'll start working for you.
Nice.
Ochi will also prove to be a great canine companion. He can carry items with Pikmin, or smash obstacles in your way. And if you need a flotation device, well,
Oh, that works.
there you go. Ochi can even stand up to the wildest creatures.
Ochi, best boy. Or is it Burst Girl?
Collect lots of
Look at that.
treasures scattered around
Yes.
the planet to fix the spaceship's radar
Oh, that is
and
the best
open
thing
up
ever.
new areas to explore. Exploration isn't limited to the surface, though.
This is
Why not
weird, though,
take the
because-
plunge underground.
Oh. Because it's like...
Here, a completely different environment awaits.
The person is like a small person in like Earth,
Unusual
which is not
contraptions,
usually what Pikmin is, right?
native creatures,
I thought that what happened was that Olimar in the first game, for example,
and even more
went to a
treasures
planet where
around
everything was bigger
every
than
corner.
him. Not that he was small, just everything was bigger
You
than
might
him. But here
unexpectedly find some castaways too.
this looks different. What is going on?
Hey,
That wouldn't
wait
be
a
Olimar, would
minute.
it? Eh?
This leafy
Wait a minute.
individual just nabbed the castaway. You've got to stop him.
Wow, what the heck is going on there?
It's time for a Dandori battle.
Interesting story.
Embrace the art of
Oh, what?
Dandori by strategically issuing commands to your Pikmin and Ochi.
Dandori
Collect
battle.
more objects than your opponent within
Dandori.
the time limit to win, and save the castaway.
Wow.
By rescuing castaways, you'll be able to do more activities back at base camp.
Who was that
which is
leafy
right
person?
next to your spaceship.
That had like another
Train
Ochi.
Ochi and teach him new skills.
Nice, nice.
Or build new equipment and items to help make exploration more manageable.
Rush boots.
For the first time in the Pikmin series, you can eventually set out for night expeditions. But there's a catch. Nightfall sends creatures into a frenzy, so stay alert. Thankfully, you'll come across the new glow Pikmin, which only appear at night.
Love the look of it.
Find luminals that produce valuable glow sap. These mounds also attract various wildlife, so use glow Pikmin to drive them away and protect the luminals.
Starting to feel like a MOBA. You gotta protect your tower.
Many more surprises await on this uncharted planet.
Looks great.
But with the Pikmin and Ochi by your side, no challenge is too big or too small. Pikmin 4.
Oh, July 21. That's very that's just a month away. Just a month away.
In past Pikmin games, you had to return to your spaceship before sundown. However, in this latest entry, you can now venture out at night.
Nice.
We hope you can lead the Pikmin on your expedition.
We have even more Pikmin news to share.
Oh, wow. これは
HD versions of the first two Pikmin games, originally released on Nintendo GameCube, will launch on Nintendo eShop
Nice.
later today.
What about Pikmin 3? That wasn't on the GameCube, right?
Plus, ahead of the game's release, a demo of Pikmin 4 will be available on Nintendo eShop on June 28th. The demo can be enjoyed even if you've never played a game in the Pikmin series before, so we hope you'll try it out when it releases.
Nice. Is Pikmin 3 on the Switch? I don't know.
Okay, let's
I don't
see a
think
few
so.
more headlines.
よし、行くぞ。Oh!
The renowned series of stealth action games is infiltrating Nintendo Switch as Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1.
Nice.
This compilation includes Metal Gear
I
Solid.
know some people who will be very happy about
Infiltrate
this.
and regain control of Shadow Moses
Yes,
Island.
it's good to have the originals here.
Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. Locate and retrieve a deadly amphibious weapon. Metal Gear Solid 3,
Snake
Eater. Survive the
Eater.
jungle and confront your former mentor. You can also enjoy the games that started the series, Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2, Solid Snake.
Oh, that
as
is...
well as the NES
wow.
versions of both Metal Gear
Wow.
and Snake's Revenge.
This is a fantastic collection. Going all the way to have
This
that.
compilation also contains
What?
the first Metal Gear Solid digital graphic novel
I love that.
and its sequel. Additional content includes screenplay books and master books.
This
with
is a really
story and
high quality
character info,
collection.
strategy guides for each game, and a digital soundtrack.
The music
Metal
is so
Gear
good
Solid
right now. And this is
Master
Volume
Collection
1?
Volume 1 launches on
What is
Nintendo
when is gonna be
Switch
Volume 2?
October 24th. Pre-orders begin
I like the look of
today
this.
on Nintendo eShop.
Dun,
The
dun,
first
dun,
3
dun, dun.
Metal Gear Solid games will also be available separately on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, nice. That's really good too. That's really good too.
It's time
Oh.
to survive.
Would this be Castlevania?
Steal Thyself.
No, I think not.
Vampire Survivors is coming to Nintendo
Nice.
Switch.
Nice.
Do you have what it takes to survive?
I have yet to play one of these kinds of
30-minute
games.
onslaught of monsters.
Oh, what was the name of the HoloLive game that was
Stay
like this?
on
I
the
forget.
move to avoid enemies and
I'm bad at
attack
names.
automatically with your weapons.
But yeah.
Seems easy at first, right? But swarms of increasingly stronger monsters will appear the longer you survive. By getting treasure chests from defeated enemies or by leveling up, you'll acquire weapons and upgrades for your character. So shape them as you see fit. Plus, up to 4 players can now
This
play
is Castlevania
together
like
in
though.
couch
Or
co-op.
is it related to Castlevania?
What
I
other
don't know.
horrors lie in store?
Yeah, this is
Find out
Castlevania.
when Vampire Survivors launches on the
I heard of
Nintendo
this game, but
Switch
I don't know
system,
anything about it
August
really
17th.
until now. Alright.
Music and pigeons? Sounds pretty cool.
Makes me think
You're a
of
pigeon.
Brewster.
Yeah,
in Animal
you heard
Crossing.
that right.
Oh.
Play online in this rhythm battle royale
Oh.
and aim to be the last
What?
bird standing.
What the hell is
Up to
this?
30 players can ruffle each other's feathers in musical minigames.
なんだこれ? I thought it was gonna be
Copy
like
the leader's actions
Untitled
perfectly
Goose
in
Game.
Yes, Commander. Fire a slingshot to play music in First Piano Shooter.
what? Nice.
Race and fly to the rhythm in To the Sky, and more. With over 20 mini-games, you're in for an impeccably good time. Get ready to shake those pigeon tails when Headbangers Rhythm Royale bops its way onto Nintendo Switch October 31st.
Okay.
Ready, set, yo!
Ready, set,
Penny
yo.
is on the run, entangled in a chaotic audition that veered way off script. She's managed to make some powerful enemies and a newly animated friend in this 3D platforming adventure.
It is like a
team
yo-yo.
Behind Sonic Mania.
Nice.
You'll explore the bright and
Wait,
colorful
what did they say about Sonic
world
Mania?
of Macaroon, and help Penny and Yo-Yo escape the clutches
What did
of
they
the
say about
grouchy
Sonic Mania?
Emperor Eddie. Perform stylish acrobatic tricks to avoid Eddie's massive horde of pushy penguins, and power up Yo-Yo to protect Penny from foul play. You can also put your speedrunning skills to the test in time attack mode to unlock special items, complete secret stages, and more. This is your big break, after all. Take the stage when Penny's Big Breakaway launches on Nintendo Switch.
Did they say something about Sonic
year.
Mania? Maybe I misheard. I'm not sure.
Rev up for Wave 5.
Oh, here we go, here we go. I still haven't got this, but I think I'm gonna get it soon.
Wave 5 of the Mario
Get acquainted with these new
Deluxe
maps.
Booster Course Pass DLC.
Mario Kart 9
Squeaky clean
years
sprint.
of DLC.
More characters are also being
This is
added.
what that is.
From
We don't need Mario Kart 9.
Double
Oh, look at
Dash,
that!
PD Piranha.
What do you mean Mario Kart 9 when we have such
From
great
Mario
things like
Kart
this?
7,
Wow!
Wiggler.
This is so nice though. New characters as well. Oh, look at the Wiggler.
From Mario Kart
Kamek!
Tour,
Oh, I love Kamek. Kamek. I always say Kamek for some reason. Kamek.
Wave 5 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game zooms onto Nintendo Switch this summer. Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
That's what I'm gonna do. Purchase it on its own.
2 worlds, 1 fateful
And I'm not
encounter.
sure yet. I'm not sure.
A remake of the second Star Ocean game, complete
Oh
with
my
new
god, the
graphics
Star
that
Ocean
fuse
series.
2D
I still
and
need.
3D
Oh, look
is
at
on the way.
that! It looks
After a
amazing.
mission
I like the look
goes
of that.
wrong, Federation Officer Claude is stranded on an undeveloped planet.
Yeah, I need to play the
There,
Star
he
Ocean
meets
games
Reina,
yet.
who possesses mystical powers.
They're great
Was it
RPG
fate
games too,
or
from the
mere
sounds of it.
coincidence? Soon after, the two get entangled in a sinister plot within the galaxy. In this science fantasy RPG, select either Claude or Reina as your hero and play through the story from their perspective. You'll also meet over a dozen potential allies from all walks of life. During your adventure, the hero you chose and the decisions you make will have an impact on who can be recruited to your cause.
The enemy, is it?
Battles take place in real time.
Oh,
and
real
skills
time.
can be performed
I didn't know
with a
that.
single button.
I also thought they were like turn-based as well. Those look so well done too, though.
New combat features in this remake include stunning enemies with chain attacks. And having allies not in your current party unleash follow-up attacks.
I like the look of
you
this.
map out strategic battles in your
Look
favor.
at all the damage
As you
numbers.
search for a way home, an ancient prophecy will unfold and your destiny will be awakened. Save the planet in Star Ocean: The Second Story R, launching on Nintendo Switch November 2nd. It's time to move it Wario style.
Well, that's more like
Get ready
Waluigi,
for
but
more
yeah.
micro game mayhem in the latest WarioWare game.
Oh, yes, I gotta get this.
Hold 2 Joy-Con controllers, then action.
What? Oh my
Move
god.
your body to take on a
Oh
flurry
my
of lightning-fast micro games. What you do and how you move depends on the micro
Wow.
game. React quickly.
I mean,
with the
it might
right
be good for
movement,
some exercise
and
in
you'll
a
be
way.
on the road to victory.
Look at that.
If you've got 2 pairs of controllers, play with a friend in local co-op.
Wow.
Sync up your actions to beat each micro game. Plus, up to 4 players can live it up across various mini-games in party mode.
There's gonna be a lot
For
of shaking
example,
going on
this
there.
dicey board game is gonna keep you on your toes.
Ooh, nice.
Get your body moving in over 200 lightning-fast micro games. In WarioWare, move it. Launching on the Nintendo Switch system November 3rd. Pre-orders begin today
I'm gonna have
on
to get that
Nintendo
one.
eShop.
I'll have to see the price too.
Why aren't you saying anything?
He was so into it, I didn't want to interrupt. Anyway, this is the latest WarioWare game. You'll use your entire body to strike different poses and complete microgames.
Like
We have a few more things to
they
share.
go out of their way to make you use your body because that Mario one from Mario 64 didn't look
Families
like
can join the fun
like
at
it needed
Nintendo
that.
Live
But yeah,
2023. Play games, enjoy live performances, take photos with some of your favorite characters,
Mario
and
looks great.
more.
Though a
Plus,
bit big.
cheer on your favorite players in 2 championships. Eligible attendees can also compete in on-site tournaments and participate in a last chance qualifier. This all-ages celebration is free and will take place September 1st through 4th in Seattle, Washington. Registration for Nintendo Live 2023 ends June 22nd. Head over to the official website and enter the random drawing for a chance to receive tickets. PAX West badge holders interested in attending can visit the official PAX West website for more details. Those
This is
not
a nice
selected
announcement,
will
but
have
it's not
another
relevant to
chance
me, so
attend with
not
the
really
3
saying much
challenge
about it.
cups this summer. The top 10 players from each will get tickets. Please visit the official website for more details. See you there!
A vast number of players are enjoying their time in Hyrule in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom, which released last month. Thank you all very much.
I get the people who are streaming. I get the feeling that people who are streaming that have not finished
An
it yet.
amiibo figure of
If they're
Link
only
from the
playing it on
game
stream.
was released to coincide
Nice.
with the game's launch.
Link,
New amiibo
my
of
old friend.
Zelda and Ganondorf are planned to be released this holiday.
Nice.
We hope you're looking forward to them. Okay, this next segment will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Okay, here we go. Let's see. This is Mario, but
Onward and upward.
Nanda. What is this? A new Super Mario game? Oh! Oh my goodness. This is a new Super Mario game. Oh, this is great. I'm not over the moon excited like in Mario RPG, but I'm still excited. It's still great. I need to go back to Mario Maker 2. What's up with that flower that's speaking? Oh yeah, this definitely looks like it's a Super Mario game. I like it. Talk about Mario games coming soon. You won't find me complaining. Ooh. Oh wow! Wonder Seed. Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Luigi. Peach is there too as playable. Love it. Yellow Toad. Daisy, look at that. That's great. And it's even different colors. Or no, though I think it was Peach with the flower power. Never mind. I love the look of this game. They've done something splendid here. Great, like, co-op there. There's Yoshi as well, playable like that. Wonderful. Nice. Wow. October 20. Look at that. Uh-oh. What is this power up? What?
Pumbaa looks so well then.
Okay.
That was the brand new 2D side-scrolling Mario game, Super Mario Bros. Wonder.
Wonder.
When you touch a wonder
that.
flower, expect the unexpected.
Oh, I like
the ground
this.
could start moving, or you might turn into something different, for example.
There
Look
were
at
also
that.
flowers talking. Daisy is playable. And Mario became an elephant at the end. A lot of things happened. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for a fantastic direct once again. Well, here we are again. It is obvious to say that the thing I am the most excited for is Super Mario RPG, the remake. Let us get back to the portal, shall we? To talk about some of these things. This was, yeah, this was fantastic. I'm gonna start looking some of the news about this here. It was great to see Sonic Superstars at the beginning too. Finding out more details about it. Finding out some stuff about it. That is great to see. And yeah, like, the Super Mario RPG remake, like, yes, 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 yes. I'm gonna have to play this live on stream though, and I'm gonna need a capture card. But yeah, what else do I have to say but Super Mario RPG remake? Best announcement in this direct, for sure. Best announcement for me at the very least. Let me recenter myself here. It's doing that thing again where it makes me lean to the right when I'm not actually leaning to the right. Makes me think, it's made me think that my neck is still messed up. But it was just the tracking. It's just like the tracking of my VTuber software. It's not actually me craning to the right. Maybe I'm not craning to the right as much as I thought, but yeah. Alright, that's a little bit better. Either like lean to the right or lean to the left. Anyway. Yeah, so what else was there that was nice to see? Well, mostly there was a lot of stuff that kind of goes over my head, like a lot of that titles that I don't know much about. Most of the time it's like this. The Pokemon stuff is exciting too. I mean, the Scarlet and Violet stuff. The Text Pikachu is an interesting looking series, but I don't know if it's something I'm gonna be playing anytime soon. I just prefer the main Pokemon stuff instead. It was the same with Mystery Dungeon and all that. I've heard fantastic things about those games and all that, but I'm more interested in the main series and the main series gameplay. Spin-offs that I like are the ones that are like similar to the main series, like Colosseum, XD, maybe stuff like Pokemon Stadium. Those are the things I'm into instead of, you know, Pokemon battles and Pokemon catching and some of them. Stuff like that instead. But I digress. By the time I get Scarlet and Violet, those two parts of the DLC are gonna be out, basically. But yeah. You know, I still never completed the original Super Mario RPG, but I'm gonna have to do that. And it's right there on the Nintendo Switch, actually. Actually, I have my Switch right here. Let me turn it on. Let me turn it on quickly and take a look at the SNES Online. I'm pretty sure Super Mario RPG was right there, right? Maybe I'm going mad and I'm misremembering. Give me a second. Oh, one of my Joy-Cons has low battery. Hopefully I have enough time to do this before the battery runs out. There's an update for the SNES Online. I might not be able to see it. Well, I'm an idiot. I can just see this online. I mean, I just saw a Nintendo Direct, so I just wanted to hop into my Switch. It feels right. It feels right, doesn't it? You hop into your Nintendo Switch right after a Nintendo Direct. But yeah, let me look it up quickly. Super Mario RPG. God, it's just one of the best things ever. Like that. I'm sure I'm not the only person looking it up online after this. Yeah, let me see if it's on the... So yeah, it's in the Super Nintendo Classic Edition. I know it's there, but... No, it wasn't there. I don't know why I thought it was there. Let me take a look. Oh yeah, and hopefully there's no lag right now. I'm updating a software on the Switch right now, but yeah. Okay, it's just starting. Give me a second. I'm checking my Switch right now off screen. I'm looking at it. There's a couple new SNES Online games to play. Let me see what we have. Side Rocket and Harvest Moon. Oh yes, I forgot about that. I'm gonna have to get back to that one. But I once played the original Harvest Moon, I just never finished it. And I got super far into it. Just didn't finish it. So I'm pretty acquainted with pretty much the entire game at that point. Let's see. I don't see Super Mario RPG. I don't know why I thought he was there. I could have sworn he was there on the SNES Online. Oh yeah, the Breath of Fire and I think the second Breath of Fire game are there though. I really should play them. Really should. I'm just like enamored with like turn-based RPGs like that. Mostly JRPGs. There are a few that are not like that though. That are not JRPGs. Child of Light, for example. That's one I remember. The South Park games that they did, they're like that, but they're not Japanese. Not as far as I know. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I still want to play the original Super Mario RPG. But yeah, that's something to get now. That's something to get now. It would be absolutely fantastic to get it. I don't know, what do you think, Maniacs? Should I just abandon Fall Guys, Fortnite, and stuff like that and just keep focusing on RPGs now? Whether single player or multiplayer? But yeah. Sonic Superstars, on the other hand, why have they been announcing it? Is the game gonna be a short game? Is the game gonna be... I'm thinking it's gonna be a full game like Sonic 3 and Knuckles, like Sonic Mania. Maybe it's gonna be as long as the original Sonic the Hedgehog, which is not very long. Kind of. Maybe that's why they've been so... they've been downplaying the announcements, because they announced it so casually in the Game Awards. And then they showed it so casually as well today in the Direct. So what is going on? Well, yeah, these are amazing announcements today. And I think it was a very solid Direct, honestly. Honestly, I think it's just a very solid thing right there. Let me take a look at something. Start seeing about other news there. Other news that were out about that. Yeah, Daisy being in that Mario game. So that Mario game is great though. That Mario game is great. And yeah, the Elephant Mario. Oh yeah, the Metal Gear Solid Master Collection. It's it looks amazing. And it's gonna be coming to Steam as well. That's great to see too. That's great to see too. Ooh, somebody has pointed out that Mario RPG might have chain attacks or something based on something in the UI. Interesting. But yeah, there's so much to unravel here. Yeah, like out of the things that are out right now that were announced in like directs and stuff like that, Live Alive is one of those games that I want to get like that. So I mentioned them. I mentioned Live Alive. I mentioned Octopath Traveler 2. Definitely want to get them, and honestly, I want to play them on stream as well, but we'll see if that happens. Oh, there's the Next Fest happening on Steam right now. Cool, cool, cool. Live Alive is the one I wanted to get here. Give me a second. And I was surprised to see that it was here on Steam, actually. But yeah, it's a little bit expensive. It's a little bit on the expensive side. That's why I'm getting my fingers crossed right now for the upcoming summer sale, I think it is. I think it's gonna start at the end of the month. Also, yeah. Oh, and nice, Live Alive is Steam Deck verified. Cool, cool, cool. The biggest advantage of getting anything on the Switch is that you get to play it without... Excuse me. I was trying to hold in that sneeze there, but yeah, without having to get a monitor, without, you know, you can just play it on the Switch itself, undocked. But if I want to stream it, the best thing for me is to just getting on Steam instead. But yeah, Bravely Default's another game that I've heard great things about. You know, something I want to start doing off the stream, because streaming these games may be a little bit different, maybe, but I want to look up RPG Maker games and start playing them more. There was this app that supposedly was allowed you to play those RPG Maker games on your phone. If I could find out a way to do that, that would be great. Otherwise, I would need a PC to play them, which is fine too. But yeah, ideally, if we can play them on the go as well. See, that's the new standards that consoles are gonna need now. That having the option to switch, no pun intended. I mean, the Switch is called that way for a reason, but having the option to switch between playing it on the go, mobile, and playing it on a monitor or TV screen or something like that. They're gonna need to do that more, and that's why the Steam Deck came out in the first place. You can switch between, again, no pun intended, you can switch between playing it on your Steam Deck and then playing it on your PC. Of course, you need to install it on both. It's not as seamless as the Switch, but it still works out. PlayStation was kind of planning something like that for PlayStation 6, maybe? Something like that. But from what I heard, they didn't get it right. They're doing it more like the Wii U, which didn't work out. Yeah, I mean, it may look like a rip-off, but you gotta do that with your games, honestly. You gotta do that with your games, and if PlayStation does something that is exactly like the Nintendo Switch, it can be great. The biggest problem here is, though, that, yeah, like, the console is not gonna be able to do much, to do some high-end things if it's available to be transported as well. That's why they have the, what was it, the OLED Switch, and then the only mobile Switch, right? If I were a millionaire or something, I would probably buy the other ones to see what the experience is like. But yeah. That's why I've been trying to see what I can play on my phone and also play online. Not online, sorry. I also play on my PC. I was thinking online because I was thinking of Adventure Quest 3D, which is one of those games that is like that, but my phone can't take that. My phone can't take that, so there's that. But yeah, that was the Nintendo Direct right there. I think it was a fantastic event there, and I'm so glad I co-streamed it, especially for that Super Mario RPG announcement. I knew, yeah, something like that, I'm gonna react super strongly to it. Super strongly to it. Oh, nice. Somebody was mentioning also that they were excited for the Mario RPG here on Twitter. I'm looking at Twitter a little bit. See maybe more insights about what's been announced and all that, right? One of my VTuber acquaintances is talking about Dragon Quest Monsters. So this is not the first Dragon Quest Monsters, which is great to see. Would be great to play the other ones. There are some games out there. I think some of these Dragon Quest games have never been translated to English, so all the more reason to learn English. I am reading like the title of the Dragon Quest game, and I can see that. Yeah, I mean, it's partly because I know the name, but I can read the katakana in it. Dragon Questo Monsters. Monsters. Dragon Questo Monsters. Let me see. Terino Funda. Terino Wanda. Let me see if I'm reading this right. Teri? Was it? I forgot. Terino Wanda Lando. Terino Wanda Rando. Terino Wanda Rando. Something like that. Terry Wonderland? What did you mean Terry? Yeah, some people are talking about like some changes to the UI and the Super Mario RPG remake. And a lot of people are making jokes about the elephant in the room for Super Mario, which is great. I think that's what they intended. Oh, that is great though. That is great. That is amazing though. That is just amazing stuff there. And well, yeah, what else can I say but that I'm excited for Super Mario RPG Remake, even if I didn't complete the original one. That gives me more of a reason, maybe to play it and complete it on the way to November, was it? I think it was November that is gonna be released. November, I forget. But yeah, there's a lot they're releasing in October as well. That new Super Mario 2D platformer. That is fantastic. But yeah, let's end the stream here. I always intended this to be a short stream, just like the direct itself, and then just a little bit of talk afterwards. Next time I'm gonna start it a little bit earlier to have a little bit more time to talk about things, and then we start. So yeah. I mean, usually I don't get to stream these Nintendo Directs because they're very short notice. Super short notice. I mean, they just announced this yesterday. Like, the most they announce these things are 2 days, maybe 3 days if we're lucky, but it's always like 2 days or 1 day. It's crazy, but yeah. That was a Nintendo Direct. And tomorrow we have Fall Guys over on YouTube at 5 p.m. Central. And then on Friday is a double stream bonanza like we used to have, and I want to get back to that still. Duck Goose at about 2 p.m. Central Time. It's an AI Constellations Duck Goose collab. As to which members of AIC are gonna show up besides me, you'll have to watch to see. And then Tea Time with Lethia. So this is a talk show that Lethia, a VTuber, is doing. A Royal Demon VTuber does, where she interviews all sorts of VTubers in her show. I think it's gonna be a one-on-one interview, a one-on-one talk with me. But she's also planning to do like multiple people at once, which is a new thing. She hasn't done that before. And well, it's gonna be on her channel. I'm still not sure if she's gonna stream it on Twitch or YouTube. I think she streams it on Twitch, and then she cuts it for YouTube. But don't quote me on that. I'll probably tell you on the day itself, and I'll retweet that and all that. But yeah, Friday's gonna be eventful, which is fantastic. This is an eventful week, all right. So those 2 major events are there. One major event already happened today. And then good old Final Fantasy XIV on Saturday. So there's no FF14 Friday this week because this Friday is a special Friday. And then Nihongo learning, Japanese learning, back on YouTube, back at 5 p.m. Central Time. This week I'm able to do it at that time instead of the time later. But yeah. This schedule graphic, by the way, we have a new schedule graphic that I was able to use for this thanks to Nikki, another VTuber on Ko-fi. She's also on Twitter, and I think she has a Twitch channel, actually. I need to check that. But yeah, I linked it, like, I linked her Twitter if you want to see more information about how to get this on her Ko-fi, on the reply to the tweet where I put this. You can see it pinned on my profile on Twitter, so it's easy enough to find. You see, on the lower left corner of the screen, I always have my logo, but I have some social media logos underneath that, which means to say that I'm on there. Like, you can just find me as Khaiden again everywhere where I am. So yeah, that's the reason why. And it's also here on the schedule graphic, actually. Like right beneath where it says stream schedule, it's right there. You know, I actually had to do some extra work to get like those white only like vector sort of versions of the graphics. Some of them I made myself, some of them I found by searching for like white YouTube PNG logo or something like that. But yeah, I think the schedule ended up looking great. What a fantastic looking schedule. This art is on Pick Crew. The person that did it is called Sai-kun, like it says right there. They didn't have a Twitter, so I put it like that. Next time when I have an artist that has a Twitter as well, I'm just gonna put @artist name, for example. I might reuse some of the graphics I had before for myself, made on Pick Crew as well. Or even on Charat and stuff like that. Fantastic places, by the way. The day will come, the day will come, the day will still come when I will commission. Hold on. Let me recenter myself here. When I will commission art myself, but that day is not here yet. That day is not here yet. So I need to save some money still for the Live 2D assets and all that, and everything for like a full formal debut. But yeah. Let's end it right here. It was a fantastic Nintendo Direct, everyone. Super Mario RPG, Sonic Superstars, and the new upcoming Super Mario Brothers Wonder? I forget which one it was. But yeah, thanks for being here with me for that. I really want to stream more Nintendo Directs in the future. We had the Summer Game Fest recently, and then Nintendo Direct. Let's have more watch-alongs like this. These are great. Thank you, everyone. I'll be seeing you the rest of the week for the fantastic streams we have, alright? Otsukai-sama desu.